Hi everybody and welcome to this tutorial about dramatic playing. I just had lunch before and that ate this massive pizza which I did all by myself. I don't buy these free pizzas and I'm totally stuffed. So I don't know if I'm in a good condition to really play dramatic, but I give it a try. Yeah. So what's the meaning of dramatic playing? I mean, you are learning a lot of licks and learning a lot of runs and stuff. And when it comes to a cool solo, when you really pull all your emotions into it, what are the tools to make it sound really the way you want? And actually, for me, this is one of the reasons I wanted to learn guitar, because I really love this kind of playing, that being very dramatic and very. Yeah, I show you first what I mean, and then I continue talking. I just found this track in my archive. I had no clue I have it, but that was just perfect because it's not too fast, and you really can, beat the shit out of your guitar. Yo, and so on. I just really fucked up the last run, but that's how it is. You have no clue how hard it is to make tutorials and really play on a high level. Yeah, so that's the meaning of dramatic playing, and really get this kind of emotion into the guitar playing. It's not only about runs, it's not only about licks or bendings. I'm going to show what are really ingredients. You also can play dramatic with a few notes. Just for the beginners among you, you don't need to play fast. You have to be a dramatic person. And that's the best thing. Yeah, and so on. This is stuff which is not really fast, let's check out now the essentials to really be dramatic. First, we start with the sound. As you can hear, there's a lot of delay. Yeah, that's the first thing. Is as a high gain distortion, gain a maximum. Better be on this pickup here. I don't know how you call that one in English. Let's say this is the banana and this is the apple, so go on the apple. And high gain or maximum, I would choose no compression, because compression makes the sound a little bit fluffy. It's more dynamic when you have no compression. And the delay, this is actually, I have here selected docking delay. That means the delay only comes when you stop playing. You can take a normal stereo delay, put the feedback level, depends on the delay device, just that you have 7 repeats. 3, 4, 5, 6. I just heard another 7, maybe you didn't hear it. Yeah, maximum 7 repeats, and then you have the really fat sound. Then I work with the wah. Well, meaning when you put. Now I come in with the wah. Play a long note, and you come in with the wah and also with the vibrato. Yeah, and that's the first tip for you. the long notes are the most important things on this one here, and especially the vibrators on this one. Really wide vibrators. See how my hand is more or less like in the right angle, very relaxed, and I have a wide movement around the point, and then I come in with the vibrator, and then I come in with the wah. And that's already a lot. And so on. The point is on the vibrators, every position is different, every finger is different. I mean, if you play, actually this track is an F minor, so I'm playing F minor scale, which is this one here. This scale, and of course the high scale. I'm not switching on close view because we need the full screen for all explanations at the moment. I'm gonna go on slower view later if necessary. So, but I mean, it's just normal F minor scale. And in this one you can practice with this, just see a small movement. And you push in with the wah. See? And this is already great. What is also very important gimmick is that when we work with a lot of delay. So, what most students forget is a note doesn't only have a beginning, it also has an ending. So you have to be precise on timing. So when you stop the note, you make the vibrator more intense, and then when you stop, you see now comes the whole the sound tail, and that one must be, since the delay setting is on the quarter note of the song, it has to stop. You have to stop on the beat, otherwise the whole tail which you're playing is not really coming in a nice way. See? Yeah. Very important thing to know. Also now, then we go into the high vibrators. Also with the bendings with vibrators, very, very important. See, then I give this extra kick, you go high with this half tone bending here in the 15th fret. Now you push it, and then you go away, and even when you stop it, you give a small kick with the wah. See, now you have this extra kick in the note, and these are all the ingredients to be very dramatic. And this is the second thing you need to really dig to, the bending with vibrators. So, I cannot make them like this. I really have to also be relaxed here. Then, see now, wow, wow. First quickly, and you release it, and you come back, and then you give more kick with the vibrator, end it up with the wah. You can even exaggerate. The more you exaggerate, you cannot, from my opinion, you cannot be dramatic enough. Really fun. So. Now I did the main bendings. Now I switch on close view, since I think now it's better for you when you have the close view. So I was playing in the F minor pentatonics, actually F minor scale, with the basic bendings here. I need to find a position where I can play relaxed, because this stuff is too heavy that I really can. This is relaxed, but now I don't have access to the wah-wah. Okay, now I play without wah-wah, sorry. And the high one. You see, you go up and then you give this extra punch. And only these basic bendings. Now you see that the trick is really go into this. You can also make repeats on the bending. And then you have this really great effect. Now I add the wah-wah. I really need to find a position where I'm relaxed for this stuff here. This is really terrible. These positions, I sit like an idiot here, but I have a nice pitch and access to the wah-wah. You should see how I'm sitting here like, really like an idiot. I have an idea. Yo, now I change the camera position. Now it's much more relaxed for me. Not really, but yeah. Some people once asked me for 3 camera shoots some time ago, and these people have no clue on what condition I need to work with 1 camera. I have no clue how she'll do that with 3 cameras. I mean, this is actually impossible. It's insane. Yeah, okay. So, now we do this whole thing with the wah. So even if you go in the high bendings here, and this, it's also, these two are very important if you really can give this. You can also attack it twice or 3 times, and then you go to this effect, and then you really have it. So now we are already pretty dramatic. Now we want to make it even more dramatic. We want to get out of this bending. So we make legato runs out of the bendings. This is a very great effect. See what I mean? So we're coming out of the bendings into the legato runs. So it's actually pretty easy. It's just you make the bending. Now I switch off the delay that you really hear what I'm doing. Release it, pull off, hammer on, pull off, hammer on, pull off. Basic is this. You make it in one movement, no attacking of the strings. That's the whole thing, and this gives this extra punch. I really love this stuff. Yeah. Now we want to have even more. Isn't it dramatic enough? Now we want to have even more stuff going on. Now comes the really hard stuff. I hope I can really explain it to them. even more legato runs. So now we're playing full legato runs, and I really, I don't know what speed it is. I prefer this position for this. You can do it anywhere, you can play legato runs. And so I'm taking the scale, this one here, and you can play it in 3 note per string. So it has to be on the tempo. So what I did now, I played, I think it was Sex Dolls. I hope so. I have no clue. So I was playing this pattern here. And then went into the bending. What was really... See, and then you make the motion with the wah when you're going up. And you stop on the beat that the tail, as I said at the beginning, the tail of the note comes along with the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Or you can make long runs like this. Did you hear the wrong note at the ending? And now I repeated it 7 times. So, the other thing I did, I just made a little run. And then made the motion with the wah-wah. And stopped on the beat. And that's the whole thing. Now we are very dramatic. And so on. Good. So now I'm back on the normal camera position. Now I'm gonna play the whole thing again because really I needed to show this stuff like this, and this way you really cannot play. That's why I hit the one or other note, which was not precise what I wanted. So now I put the whole thing together. It starts with the long notes, the vibratos, the bendings. You get out of the bendings with these legato runs. You can play melodic with very long notes, and then you ended up more or less with any kind of legato runs or fast runs you can play. You don't need to play my runs, you can play any kind of runs. But coming back to the main theme of the tutorial, dramatic playing. It's about the story you're telling. So it's like when you're getting in a depression or whatever, first condition to really play dramatic, you must be a dramatic person. The more drama queen you are, the better, of course. Then put the whole thing in a playing, and then you're right. So you start blah 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 blah, 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 and then you really get crazy, and that's the way the playing actually also should be. And whatever you want to do with this is up to you. I mean, I'm just giving some suggestions and showing that it's not really wrong to sing music this way. And I'm not seeing music as a whole bundle of sheet music. I just try to get emotions in kind of a order and connect it to my playing. And this is one thing to really be dramatic. Yeah, so putting things together, starting easy, first without wah. Also make these long notes. Now you go a little bit more high. Now starting a little bit with the wah with this extra kick. And now we come on getting more tension, okay? Repeat some notes. And now come back with the tension. Second round, you gave even more. Now gave even more. Now you want to take it to the maximum. And now relax again. Yep. That's it, man, basically. Man, I had no clue if I'll be able to make instructions during a full normal solo, but it worked. I'm so happy. I just, okay, the ending. I want to do more crazy stuff, but it was really not possible to... Yeah, but I hope you got the message of this tutorial. It's not about licks. It's not about, actually it's never about licks, never at all. It's about what kind of emotions you want to put in your music and how you're able to put it on this instrument. That's all about. And I hope I could give you some tips or some inspiration, and then I'm fine. You can download this. I give you this track for free. You can download on my website. You find the link below. If you really love it, buy a t-shirt. Now this one, the official HPCrazy t-shirt. The link is somewhere on the homepage. Yeah, and then you can support this with this way, this time without downloading a jam track. Okay, then have some fun and have a good and dramatic time. Don't be too dramatic.